Warriors of light, have you noticed that right after you pray deeply, the attacks on your life seem to increase? Why is it that when you rise in prayer, battles intensify? Today, I will take you into the spiritual realm to expose what prayer truly does, why attacks come, and how every believer moves through 3 realms of prayer, culminating in beholding Jesus Christ himself. Prayer is not a ritual, prayer is ascension. When you pray in consecration, you step into heavenly dimensions, you engage God's throne, you encounter his kingdom, and you begin to advance through realms that shake the powers of darkness. 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. The first realm of prayer is confrontation.
The attacks that come when you begin to pray actually.
Demons gain access through prayerlessness, compromise, sin, and carnality. Over time, they establish themselves in different rooms of your life. Your mind, your emotions, your relationships, your finances, your health. They squat there undisturbed, feeding on the silence of your altar. But the moment you rise in consecrated prayer, those squatters are exposed. Prayer shakes every room they've been hiding in. It begins to drive them outside. Think of it like smoke driven into a rabbit hole. The hidden spirits become restless, they stir, they fight back, but only because they are being forced out. That is why attacks intensify after prayer. James 5:16. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Fervent prayer is disruptive. It unsettles darkness. It uproots squatters that thought they owned your life. Attacks are not signs of defeat. They are evidence that you have touched the enemy's ground, and he is being driven out room by room. Realm 2, entering the angelic dimension. Hebrews 12:22. But you have come to Mount Zion and to the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem, to an innumerable company of angels.
And after the angels have come, and you start interacting with the range of angels, you start seeing the spirit of the just man made perfect. You start ascending, descending, interacting with creatures in the perfection of God in the heavenly realms.
Once you prevail in territorial confrontation, you are ushered into the angelic dimension. Here, prayer no longer feels like a lonely battle. You realize you are partnered with heaven's armies. Angels reinforce your prayers, deliver divine messages, and execute assignments on your behalf. This is a realm of supernatural partnership. Realm 3, communion with Christ. Hebrews 12:23-24, to the general assembly and church of the firstborn who are registered in heaven, to God the judge of all, to the spirits of just men made perfect, to Jesus the mediator of the new covenant, and to the blood of sprinkling that speaks better things than that of Abel.
And you keep pushing in prayers and consecration, you will enter the 6th phase of victory. And that is the appearance of Jesus Christ.
The final realm of prayer is communion. Here you transcend warfare and behold Jesus Christ himself, the mediator of the new covenant. His blood speaks louder than every curse, every accusation, and every demonic voice. This is the ultimate ascent, where prayer is no longer battle, but union. So, beloved, do not be discouraged when attacks intensify after prayer. Rejoice, for it means demons are unsettled. It means angels are drawing near. It means you are one step closer to beholding the Lord Jesus Christ himself. Stay consecrated. Stay on your knees. Do not quit. Every battle is a passage, every confrontation a doorway, every prayer an ascent, until you are fully immersed in the presence of Christ. The blood of sprinkling is already speaking for you. If this message has opened your eyes, share it with someone struggling in prayer. Subscribe to the Warriors Tribe for more revelations, and remember, attacks after prayer are not defeat. They are evidence that you are advancing into new realms of God.